What's up, you guys? This is Dan Webster from For Life Free Running, and I'm bringing you the front flip tutorial. Now, about the front flip, it's hard. It's a lot more dangerous than the back flip. I'm not saying it's easier or harder because it's a matter of opinion, but it is a lot more dangerous than the back flip because you're coming in blind and you can't really see how you're doing. You cannot see your landing. You're coming in from the sky to the ground. So it's really hard. For backflip, it's different. You're actually spotting your landing before your feet hit the ground. Now, there are many types of front flips. There's the Webster. There's a front flip off something. There's a move that I like to call the bunny hop, which is right here. And then there's the run and punch, which we are learning today, which is right here. Alright, as you just saw, we are learning that one, not the other ones. It's a bit more advanced. We might get to those later on. Alright, the run and punch. It's a bit tricky. You gotta learn how to approach it and stick it and rotation. And I'm going to show you a bit of precision to get you through all that. So, let's get started. I also advise you guys before you start doing this to start with something soft. Recommend going to the pool, sand, foam, a mat. Work your way to the harder stuff as grass and as concrete. So I recommend that stuff. Also, don't be by yourself when you're just starting to learn this. Have a parent with you or have a buddy or a friend. Also, I recommend if you have a camera, film as you progress so you can look back and see what you're doing wrong. See if you're not getting your foot up, you'll see that in your footage, so you know what to progress and how to help you get through that. Okay? Rotation. Okay, rotation is a big part of doing front flips. They will get you from point A to point B safe and calm. All right, now I'm going to show you a precision that will help you get through this. What you're going to have to do is you're going to get down. So you're going to get down. If you guys play football, you know it's football defense, hands like this. What you're going to do is you're going to have your hand right here, roll forward, and then stand up straight in the precision mode. So you're going to start like this, down, roll forward, and then stand straight up. It's going to look like this, okay? Remember, hands with leg length, down, and stand up. After you get through that, if you look straight down, you'll see you saw the sky. That's what it's going to kind of look like when you do the front flip. What you just went to is kind of what you're going to see. So it's a bit higher and a bit faster off the ground. Alright, now with rotation and also with a back flip. Remember, rotation is with your legs. Your legs are helping you get your rotation into that. Well, with the front flip, it's pretty much the opposite. Your arms are helping you rotate. So your arms are going to be by your ears, and as you're going to do it, you're going to fling into the front flip. So you're going to start here, fling into it, and then you're going to rotate. Alright, so when you get in the tucking position, what you're going to preferably do, if you can rotate and get to here, is you're going to try to grab your shins. You're going to grab your shins. So when you get in that position, you're in a tuck position. And there's also a thing called a safety tuck. It's when instead of your knees together, a bit spread apart. So when you get so close to the ground, you don't go, you go like here, not into your knees. So that's the thing you need to learn, okay? So just say you're staying up straight, okay? You're gonna run, take off, see one right here, bend your knees, and try to ball up as fast as you can. Remember, the more you ball up, the faster you rotate. Like I said, the more you ball up, the faster you're going to rotate. The faster you rotate, you're going to get the whole movement. And you also need to know your speed. If you go way too over, you're going to over-rotate, and you're going to do a 450 or do a double and not tend to it and hurt your neck or fall and hit your stomach. And we don't want that. We don't want you to get hurt. That's not part of this, okay? Now that you got the rotation into it, how you're going to rotate, I'm going to show you how to take off, and I'm going to show you how to do some steps into this, okay? Alright, so now the takeoff. What's really important is when you step to it, it's it's not a into it and then punch off. You kind of glide into it. You're trying to touch the ground as lightly as possible. So if you have to take a bit of stutter steps, how you're running to it, it's slowing you down, but it's not slowing you down as much as a punch go off. I know it's called punch takeoff, but it actually shouldn't be called that type of front flip. So you're gonna kind of stutter, going as soft as you can, a knees bent, and then take off. So when you take off, you guys should know that you're not supposed to take off flat of your foot, okay? You want to take off when about balls of your feet right here. Alright, so after you got that all in, you gotta remember, balls of your toes, knees bent, arms by your ears, and you gotta flick it. Let me show you a demonstration what this will look like. Landing is also important. If you land wrong, you can hurt your foot or hurt your ankle. So when you land, remember, just as you taken off, balls of your feet, you kind of want to land the balls of your feet. Now there is also how I do it a lot. You over rotate and you turn to a roll. And if you start rolling, leave in the comments and we will be doing a roll tutorial pretty soon then. I won't do one unless you guys want me to, but if you overshoot it like this, let me know and I will make another tutorial on the dive roll. Alright, I hope you guys like this. Hope you guys subscribe. If you want to learn some more, type in the comments or chat me up on Facebook. This is the front flip tutorial. See you guys later. Peace.